Yo, what's up you guys? It's your boy 2 Down Dan, back with my third YouTube video, and I have an interesting topic to discuss today because Thoughts Taken, or Matthew was just posted up a video talking about college, talking about his thoughts about college, whether it's worth it or not, pretty much, just because he's kind of going through an interesting situation where his school, you know, like, could potentially, like, go out of business per se, you know, and you would have a degree from a college that doesn't exist, and XYZ factors. Should you go to college? Should you not go? I went to college. I graduated. I have a bachelor's degree in accounting. Let me preface that with saying I do not do accounting. I work full-time, and I've been living on my own working full-time for a few years now, and I have not been doing accounting. I did it for the first 3 years out of college, and it was the worst time of my life. Horrible. Every job I had 3 of them. They were all terrible, but we're going to get to those. We're going to get to those in a second. But let me just pretty much just say, we're going to be talking about should you go to college or not, pretty much. So if you're an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, or I don't even know what the hell the ages are anymore, fucking high school, whatever age you are when you're thinking about going to college, give this video a good listen, man, and just really think about it, because I'm in $20,000 worth of student debt, and I know that's a fraction of what kids coming out of college have, and I hate having it. I wish I didn't so badly. But yeah, I think he kicked off a great conversation, and kids our age need to be thinking about this stuff, because dude, there's so many opportunities out there and so many things you could be doing with your time rather than sitting in 4 years of college just to get a degree, just to go sit in a damn cubicle for the most part, bro. Most of you guys are gonna go to college, get a degree, and sit at a cubicle. Listen to that. At a cubicle. Have you ever... Go to your parents' work. Ask them to take you there, bro. Go sit there for a day. You will hate life. I promise you, bro. And if you don't, good for you. Because you want to know why? You can go to college, get a degree, get one of those jobs, and make a ton of money. Yeah, you can just fucking take every order that comes at you, 100%. Check every assignment that your boss gives you. Do it early, blah, blah, blah. Follow the rules. You'll make money and be successful. That is a recipe for success. Everyone in America knows it. That's not a secret, right? What's the other method? What are the methods that these people are doing that are getting them so rich, so exponentially, and the rest of us are like, huh, what the heck is going on, right? And to me, as a young adult, I think the answer is social media. It's a double-edged sword. I know a lot of people hate social media, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. It is a tool that you can leverage and make so much money off of. Let me also preface by saying I make no money on social media. I just started this, but I have a plan. I'm going to be trying to post YouTube videos at least 2 to 3 to 4 times a week, and I'm going to be posting on my Instagram every single day at 8 a.m. California time, just to stay consistent. And I swear to God, dude, if you're in high school and you're passionate about something, it doesn't have to be motorcycles, obviously. We're just talking about motorcycles a little bit today because I'm on one. But dude, this applies to everybody who's in high school, right? Pick a passion. I know that by the time you're a senior in high school, you know what you like and you don't like, okay? You do not need to go to college to figure that shit out. Going through college to try to figure out what you do and don't like, experimenting shit and stuff, that's just gonna mess you up big time. You're gonna lose time. You're gonna lose... You might learn some stuff. Yeah, shit, I did too. I failed in college. I did this, I did that. I learned valuable lessons, but shit, if I had just either done a trade straight out of high school or done a passion, asked my parents for some time, like, hey, I know I just graduated high school, it's a lot, I'm just thinking about my life and where I see it in the future. Would you give me some time to think about it? Like dude, ask your parents for some time to explore a passion you have, you know? If it's not gonna break the bank and everything like that, you know? I get it, you have responsibilities and you have to make money, and your parents are gonna tell you, if you're gonna live under my roof, right, you have to get a job and all that stuff. Yes, they're gonna say that shit. So please your parents first, but also please yourself, right? Do what's gonna make you the happiest, right? Because I'm not even from California. My whole family lives on the East Coast, and I'm originally from Boston. I moved out here because of my passion, because of the weather. I can't deal with winter. Being out here feels like a constant vacation, and I can still do everything I want work-wise and now I can ride motorcycles year-round, pursue my passion, go with other creators who are in my area, and link up and do all of these fun things, right? If I was on the East Coast, for example, I obviously could do this to an extent, but not to the degree, not to the, the acceleration of your progression will be much faster if you're just in the area that does where your said hobby or activity is. Mine just happens to be California, or maybe like Arizona or something like that, right? Something where you can ride year round, or Florida, obviously, those are big ones. But yeah, just think about it, whether college is going to be the right choice for you, because there's only one end goal there, right? A degree. No one gives really two shits about your GPA, unless you're, man, it's just tough to say some stuff like that. Oh, look at this person. Hi. She's waving. That's really funny. Just think about it, right? Think about really what you want to do, because I went down the road of getting a degree in something that I was not passionate about at all. I knew about 2 years into getting my accounting degree that I did not really want that degree, but I obviously had to stick with it. I wish back then I knew that riding motorcycles and stuff like that was going to be my key to freedom, because I would have started it earlier. The way, honestly, that Thoughts Taken has done it, he's really doing a great job of pursuing his passion while he's also in school getting his degree. So there's definitely something to be said about that, but the thing to be said really about that is you're going to realize when you're done that you now either A, have the option to get a job in your field of study, great, and go make X amount of dollars salary per year, or continue doing what you've been building and creating, hopefully since high school or whatever, because you're listening to this video now and you're going to take action. You're not just going to sit around, because I'm telling you right now, nothing is going to come to you handedly. You have to take shit, bro. Take it by the fucking balls and just do it, for real. And you'll be so happy you did. So, false neutral. See? Beginner rider, baby. Making beginner mistakes. And we're on the Ninja 500, so it's no big deal. We just roll out, no problem. But yeah, huge shout out really to him in general, just for putting out the information he does, because young kids need to hear this type of stuff from people who have been through it, right? So this is just the perspective of someone who's already graduated, gotten their degree, and regretted it pretty much. Like, I never see myself going back and being an accountant or really using my degree to any purpose, because I work in the cannabis industry. I've been in the cannabis industry for the last maybe let's just call it 2 years. And I really enjoy it. I work on the inventory side, and it's a lot of fun. So I don't just see myself going ever back to being behind a desk like that. Again, another video where I could jam so much stuff into this video, but pretty much my main my main thing I want to say is be careful when you're thinking about your decision to go to school, because you're going to get a degree and be working a job in a very specific field of study. That's just what happens. You're going to be another kid with a degree, which is great. You can get a lot of awesome jobs. I will say I've never made as much money as I did when I was an accountant. It might take me years to get back to what I was making, but I'm fine with that. I'm very content with what I do for work now. And the thing is, kind of what I'm trying to say is, I could have been doing that since I graduated high school, probably had a few promotions by now, be at a different, level in my career, but in a better field of study, and also pursuing my passion because I have more time, I'm less stressed out, and I know what I want to do, right? When you're at a desk all day, man, and you're just cranking away at your work, it gets depressing, dude. It really wears on you. So just be careful. Think about it. The decision is massive. It really is. It's gonna take up 4 years of your life. So think about it, man. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. If you ride a motorcycle, keep riding 2 down, and we'll see you next time.